So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Just eases him off the ball. Griezmann. It's Albert Ferrer. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gilberto Silva.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And he's intervened well there. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it tries a shot! It's in! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Puyol, forwards and with intent. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Albert Ferrer. That is good strength. Van Bouten getting this one clear. Guardiola. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Could try cutting inside here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. And there's a searching pass. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There it is! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting one.
And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Al Nassr have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Griezmann. Number 9, Suarez. Number 30, Messi. Coming on the field, number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 17, Deco. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 8, Beckham.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And the shot! He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Al Nassr, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now the ball's gone astray. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Deco. Deco! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Neymar, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the runner. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He can get that clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And it's Van Bouten. And here's Neymar. Darren Fletcher. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This might spell danger. Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. Coming on the field is number 21, Son Heung-min.
Torres.
In progress.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. Van Bouten. Messi. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitutions taking place.
Gets his pass away. Deco. Lovely feet. And Deco! He should have put that one away.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
De Roberto. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Added minute has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the first goal came from this. Can he finish? Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Torres. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! They've scored! Deep, deep into injury time! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well,
And that's it. Al Nassr can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Al Nassr clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great this
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aimed beyond the defence. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Roberto Carlos! Cleared without complication. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Carlos. Neymar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. It's a throw-in. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi. And it's Makalele. Now it's... He's had a shot! And he thumps it clear. Davids cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Luis Suarez! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner and just make...
And the shot! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 9, Suarez. Number 13.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 18, Dennis Long. Number 8, Beckham. Number
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's found a way past. Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, we expected better, and so hits one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos plays it short.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Can he finish? Oh, that was close.
The attendance for this match was
Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. Belletti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Now, that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Al Nassr were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a throw. Makalele looking for the runner. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min gets flagged offside. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Deco. Deco. Nicely spread. Beckham. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Law. Great ball, and he chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Added minutes has been indicated.
That's a sharp pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min! And another try! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Zico. And it's Zico. Out to the right. Played back in. And he's in. He's had a hit! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Adams. Quarter of an hour played.
Al Nassr are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Throw in. Beckenbauer. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner, and he's intervened well there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham. He's played him through. Messi finds himself offside. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nunez, real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah! And it's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Cardiff are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Belletti belts one. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff. Substitution on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And we're off again.
Suarez.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Coming on the field, number 18.
That's a nicely measured pass.
Number
Law! That is a brilliant interception.
8, Beckham.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Mohamed Salah. Law! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Some resolute defending there. He's got away. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's running through. He's gone down, but the referee just... Nunez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Makaleli. Cardiff are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Played out towards the right wing. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mohamed Salah has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Played out wide, and he was quick to react. Oh, good spread. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Over to the left. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And time is up. Al Nassr were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Luis Suarez. And he's surging through. Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Alba Ferrer delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mane. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in a chance! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the country...
Now the finish! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, Griezmann! Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's... And the shot! Caught offside that time. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's been shifted off it. Mohamed Salah, and he's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mane. Now he's had a hit! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Messi calmly anticipates. He's got away. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the move... Good effort from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. Real chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Al Nassr are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Al Nassr head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
To the information centre. Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example, and
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cruz Azul with the corner, there first. And he's quick to get it clear again. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Baresi gets across to intercept that.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bruno Fernandes clears. Schmeichel. Oh, here we go. He's had a hit! He's scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Cruz Azul have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Cruz Azul are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar. The message is clear, none shall pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Gently done. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Times from all local major stations. Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Son Heung-min. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that has put paid to that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a great pick out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. He is through here. That's really well cleared.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. Palmer! Palmer! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cruz Azul just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Mario. And that has been cut short. Now it's Beckham. And he's managed to get rid. And that should get the job done. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball if he can get there. And he's got the beating of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo driving forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he's there to get it away. Deco producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Al Nassr cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling.